Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy Dimensions, where I'm excited to be diving back into leaving the Imperial Forward Camp. Are we actually at good health? We are. We rested. Shadow Blade. I have a loose feeling I know which person this was for. Do I replace Graham's Blade? I guess I do. We'll still have it with us. It'll be just in our backpacks. And we're almost out, but not quite out. And a dark bow, but I don't know who this was. I mean, it's for a ranger, but better attack, way worse accuracy. Wow. Massively. Is this just the normal for a bow? No, dark bow has unusually bad accuracy. Sometimes causes blind. We'll try it out. Again, it depends on how much sometimes is. Blind immediately off the bat. That's very good. So it was the only blind so far in the fight. Dark Blade Onyx Wave learned. Is that just going to be a ramped up AoE attack, I wonder? Consumes 1/3 of max HP to deal damage to all enemies. Right. I forgot Darkness, unlike Final Fantasy IV, is actually an AoE. Or is a single target, not an AoE. Okay. Wait, how much was it? So 1/4 for Darkness, 1/3 for Onyx Wave. It would make more sense to me if, like, because it's rare that I'm ever going to use this, to be honest, and it feels like design-wise, I would much prefer. I mean, I'd be more likely to use it when I'm not really likely to use it now if it were 1/3 of total HP rather than max HP, because that could introduce some really interesting, like, high-risk play, where you play at, like, kind of lower HP totals without feeling like you're just going to get wrecked. It really limits things as is. Gauntlet. Is this just a melee? No, it's got to be one of these, right? What is a gauntlet? Yeah, it's just a melee accessory. The camp continues. This is a pretty big place. But if there's drier ether in it, then I do not mind it. Yeah, so blind happens reasonably enough that I like the idea of going with this, even if it's a lower accuracy bow for the ranger. So one of my characters has Glaive has blind, but I was about to cure it, but it hits me that I kind of don't need to, because I have aim precise shot, and it's pretty cheap, and at least for the moment I don't need to waste a turn doing it, because precise shot hits all the time. So just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try the Dark Blade attack on Onyx Wave to just see how massive the damage is. It's really not that great. It doesn't cost any mana, but that's not worth it. That's very much not worth it, outside of particularly niche circumstances, I think. White Magic level 6, and on we go. White Magic is by far my most potent ability. I can keep going up, but there's a down too. Wait, oh gosh. Let me just escape. I don't think I have the auto change thing. So I'm actually just going to try to run. cottage. Good. Thank you. So there's a down I can go to and an up here. I'm not sure which I'll go to. Down changes, both change the screen. I guess I'll start with down because I don't know. This up feels more like progress, but I could be wrong. All right, let's see what down is first. Through the woods? The hell? Maybe this is progress. Wait, what? Does this take me back to... Does this let me get the thing in the house, the first that I saw the first time around? Maybe it does. I might end up resetting this, but this might take me to somewhere cool. Yes, this lets me get to that treasure chest I couldn't get before. I get a power sash out of it. What is a power sash? Gotta be a physical attack thing. Power sash. Whoa, that's a nice little boost. Yeah, let's give that to the ranger. Good. Good. That was... I'm glad I followed my nose on this one. Got his Dark Knight up to... What level is that? Up to 6. How do I want to keep going and knock for Dark Knight? Yeah, gonna keep going on knocked up to about 14, so we'll buff that up a bit. So saving and heading north. We got a guard. Guard captain? Looks like we found the commander. Soldier, how could intruders possibly... Wait, he must be from the Desert Moon. I must admit, you got farther than I thought possible. Who is this? I defaulted to Bane voice. Matoya. Okay. Of course. Matoya. You by yourself, really? She's not your average floozy, that's for sure. She also could have come in our wake because we just left a trail of bodies behind us, but no, I think she could solo pretty much all this. Never turn your back on an enemy. Base Captain, Stormtrooper, and Base Guardian. So we got our first chance at Dancer. Frailty Polka, decrease all enemies' strength for dancing. So this is sort of Bard-like. Remove Sleep. Increases all enemies' speed while dancing. I think we want to do Slow Minuet. Or Absorb MP. Or Drain Samba or Cure. What's Cure? Cure restores all allies' HP. Heal is a single ally removing statuses. Okay. So, interesting. That's a distinction from way back in, like, well, I at least remember it from Final Fantasy IV on Super Nintendo, when Cure was the thing that restored HP and Heal was the thing that removed statuses, but we'll try slow. I don't want to really taunt against melees. Steel Hearts. No, let's just friggin' attack. It's a big chunk of damage. Whoa, that's a lot of damage you just did. Normally I'd cure. I do protect here, but I want to... Oh wait, we can protect. But really killing them faster is the better form of protection, isn't it? So let's just bio them all. At least until there's more, until there's a couple down. Okay. Alright, let's, let's Cura again. But you can protect. Is there any difference? Does magic and does mind stat have any impact on the effectiveness of protect? What is third eye? I don't know. Oh, sense weakness, of course. Wait, what did that actually do? Did it inflict a weakness? I don't know. What is your attack like? Let's, decrease all enemy strength. That sounds like that could be really bad. That could feel useless. Let's just do this. Rather than Basuna, we'll just do Heal Waltz on you. And let's Darkness to use another ability. 1596, that might be worth it. That's a ton of damage. No, I didn't mean to do third. Okay, okay. Let's see how much Cure Waltz does. It's a lot of mana, but again, we're in a... That's like a Curaga. That's like a group Curaga almost, isn't it? And I'm going to slow Minuet now. I didn't even see if it worked before. Did it actually slow them? It looks like it does. Does it have the same resistance? Is it affected by the same resistances as regular slow? I wonder. Let me try Repost. I'm feeling lucky. I shouldn't. There's no reason to feel lucky. That was silly. If there's a lot of enemies, Repost becomes more reasonable. It really is just luck when it's just one enemy, when it's just a boss, unless the boss does, like, flurry attacks. Got him. Beautiful. And that was a long enough fight that I think it's an actual boss. For such an elaborate setup, you'd think they'd at least put up a fight. Something's not right. There's no way we should... Oh, I guess it was too easy. There's no way we should be able to beat them this easily. Graham's got something to say. My thoughts exactly. In other words, this spells trouble. Are they ready to use that weapon they've been working on? Got to get back to the Desert Moon hideout. Welcome to the party, Matoya. Let's look at your stuff. Third Eye lowers defense and resistance. Okay. That's why. That's why it doesn't... I thought from C weakness that it, like, made the enemy weak to a random element or something. Which would be a neat interplay, because it would let you use Libra and get value out of it more. Against bosses even, but no. It would probably be actually overpowered to do that. So this was the first time I actually paid attention when attacking with Matoya. Yeah, she's about as used. She is not a physical attacker. So I guess is Third Eye. If Third Eye doesn't have, I mean, I don't want to use mana, but if Third Eye doesn't have any mana cost, that sounds really good. Gold armor. Is that a Dark Knight thing? Yeah, slightly better defense, slightly less resistance. I mean, it was sure. You know what? I'm just noticing we can do... I can get, I'm looking at my list of fusion tips, and apparently there's something involving Curse and Cura, so if I change Noct to a Red Mage, let's say, and give him Dark Blade, is that enough? Will he have access to Curse? We'll find out. Go up? Yeah. We gotta get back to the Desert Moon hideout. Oh, right, we have to leave here. Okay, let's teleport out then. Undead dragon. Was this always a thing? That's kind of scary. Let's Cura. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Alright, so here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do... where's my... Oh no, that's Alba. Right. Shoot. I picked the wrong red mage. Yeah, third eye is ridiculous. That's my initial verdict, is that third eye is ridiculously good. Alright, we're gonna try cursing and seeing how that goes, because we do have curse. And when I get access to Dancer as a job, my strong inclination, unless the fusion tips are really not that way, is to give it to my white mage, because it seems like it'll be a great supplement to white mage, which I don't really have right now for Diana. I'm just gonna sit here continuing to curse and defend with everyone else and hopefully we'll get it. Or we'll just chew through ethers, but I don't want to... Still no. I don't want to waste too many fights buffing, like getting experience on Noct as a red mage. Your life is being slowly... Oh, right. Ability, oh yeah, so I still haven't gotten it. Alright, Forest Hut, anything here now? No! Matoya? That smell, it's... blood. Ah, someone's dead in here. I guess this is their hideout, that's right. Were their headquarters or just a safe house? I forgot what they said. Such grisly words are too much for a woman of my delicate nature. This isn't the time for that kind of jokey attitude. I know she might have meant it seriously, but maybe she was covering up her actual fear with a little bit of a light tone. You poor thing, don't give up on me. The Empire, our hideout. Yeah. Oh, you blunked. I couldn't think of a worse way to say blinked out. You blunked out. Damn it, that's why the camp was so empty. Ah, you were counterattacking. Dang it, we got drawn out. Oldest trick in the book. We've not a moment to spare. Let's go. But more importantly, let's get that fusion. Pandemonium! I didn't mean to do the crappy fusion dance on, okay. On this. I thought I was going to be doing it on, against a regular enemy, not you. Stop pandemoniuming me. The hell? Let's Cura on everyone, because we're gonna die. But I'm still gonna curse you, because I really want this. Fusion ability, there we go. Dark. Okay, so is that just AoE dark damage day, maybe? Hopefully it doesn't rely on magic stats. Because that would be pretty rough. I'll bet it does rely on magic stats, though. There's a lot of interesting fusion abilities that I'm probably not going to use too much, but ones that support a hybrid build. I'm... like, ones that are good if you're leveling up a tank and a mage or something, but they don't seem that good because of that. I could be wrong. I'm curious what y'all think. Yeah, bad news in for the moon. It's just as we feared. While we were advancing on their camp, they marched toward the Desert Moon hideout. Then that means the Desert Moon Resistance members must have either fled or probably a lot of them just got killed. We've got to strike back. Now, first we must regroup at the Gardenia pub. This isn't exactly the time to put on another show, Matoya. You can't just charge in. Don't be ridiculous. There's a hidden passage leading from my dressing room to the hideout. So you were Desert Moon's leader all along. Yeah, we kind of figured that, but it could have gone either way between her and the other person, but probably her. This doesn't make sense. What use would a dancer have with an underground resistance group? Have you not heard of Matahari? I guess you haven't heard of Matahari. Was she with... Actually, I don't remember. I know she was a spy. I don't remember who she was a spy for. If anyone. I don't know if that was just embellishment, her story. It all started a long time ago. I fell in love with a fool from Avalon who invited me to become a dancer for the Emperor himself. But after seeing firsthand what the Empire was up to, I soon fled. You formed the Desert Moon? Yes, but enough stories for now. We must hurry. There's a switch hidden inside the clock in my dressing room. We should make preparations while in Gardenia. There may be new weapons and armor for sale. Thank you for the heads up on that. I legit appreciate it. Oh, this is open now. Welcome to the Gardenia Chocobo Grand Prix circuit. Okay. Chocobo info. Number 1, Red Chocobo, 233 payout. Oh god, I thought it might be in Chocobo Racing, but Chocobo Racing would be even worse. I have enough problems on this. It's unpleasant. It is actively unpleasant to play on a phone. The game is more fun enough that it's worth it, but I so wish this were not a phone game. Okay, well, sure, we'll wager. It doesn't even matter. I have no idea. You don't have enough points. Yeah, I don't care, I guess. As I think about it, I really don't care. Does this give me X? Oh, you can see them racing down below. That's neat. I just don't want to be arsed with, like, gambling stuff. I'm not worried it'll suck me in. I feel like it's so random. I don't have any sense of odds or anything like that, so I'm just not super interested. All right, so the second person's gonna have stuff now. Yeah. But I don't have infinite money, so I want to be a little bit careful about this. Prevents paralyze is kind of interesting, but not that interesting. Rune Bangle to prevent silence. I think this is worth a couple. Ogre Nyx is a new potential upgrade for the Red Mage. Yeah, sure. Weapons seem to be pretty... Ooh, and Death Sickle. The scariest flavor of popsicle. But I don't know. Is it worth it to bring him to the front? Probably. It probably is worth it to bring him to the front. Sure, we'll buy a Death Sickle. Cypress Pole casts confusion when you... Actually, yes, let's get this. This has a lot of potential upside. Okay, good. I feel like I've probably got everything I'm gonna get. Replacing... Yeah, that's a pretty big upgrade for Ogre Nyx. No element, but that's probably okay usually. Cypress Pole. Yeah, we're definitely doing Cypress Pole. Yeah, that's a big upgrade, but you lose the value of being able to sit in the back row, but if we need to, we still have the Dark Bow. And it just wasn't reliable enough to get the blind effect. Always feels weird to have a ranger in the front row, but that's okay. Rangers use axes too. Oh, do we have new spells now? I should have spent on this. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Kuraja is weirdly enough not... Avoid 2 physical attacks. That feels like you could do cool stuff with it, but we have anything we could sell? Probably, right? What about on your side? Osmos. Oh, yes. Stop, I don't feel like I need. Tornado, I don't feel like I need. Tornado's 50 MP, God. I think I probably want it, though, just in case. Go those two. Kuraja. Blink. Shell. You know what? Yeah, let's just get all of them. It's probably worth it. Just in case. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more. And we'll continue next time as we enter, as we hopefully start a little bit of a counterattack. But no, we have to meet in Gardenia's pub. I went to the wrong spot. Yeah, we'll meet in Gardenia's pub and do that then. All right, bye-bye.